Hello everybody, Dead Matty here, and I just wanted to do a quick little update of what I've been doing. So I've been playing D2 for the past week, level 301, but I'm here trials because I was just bored and I was doing it today, and I was not expecting to go 7-2 flawless, so I'm just going to be showing you the kind of loot that I got. But when you first win the game, just one match, you do not get these until you get flawless, apparently. Someone changed I noticed right away. And usually, that if you want up to the emissary, or this lady right here, this is your loot person, if you didn't already know that. And you turn in your tokens here, you get 4 for winning the game. And then if you don't have 3 wins before you go up there, it goes 3, 5, 7, and then 7 and 0 is into the spire. But usually if you go here and you didn't have 3 wins, you go shooting off into that void. But go up here, it gets better and better as you go on. Like, these will multiply. And then here, so you get a free engram from her containing trials loot. You would claim it and you get a piece of armor. Then on to the next one, you would go flying off into here. Still trying to figure out what this stuff is, but it looks pretty neat. And you would come over here, all the way up to this one right here. This is by far my favorite one right now. And there's 5 of these little balls. Come up here, walk up to the emissary, and then you would get another engram containing a piece of trials equipment, or a weapon, and a shader. Now I did obtain 2 shaders. I obtained Gift of the 9, which is 1. This makes you part shiny, like the helmet, like all the black that you see there. That is all the stuff that would make this bottom color right here. It's basically your standard armor. And then you get Honor of the 9, which is the all-white shader, which is right here. It's another legendary. And that's just a secondary shader. Unless you have the DLC, there would be a third one. But I have no idea what that is. But you would claim your engram here, and if you got 7 wins, you go all the way up to the very top. Now, I'm a little bit conspicuous about this one, because usually what would happen is sometimes I would fly into it and it would knock me down. But for the sake of it, I'm just going to go ahead and fly and hit her. But you see these little ones, there's 7 of them around this thing. Now if you don't remember from before, I didn't even show it, but there is one of these little lights down there at the start. It's marked that you have 1 to 2 wins. But what else is cool is it shows your footsteps in here. But you would come here and you would claim your engram, or it's not an engram, but it's 3 weapons. It's random for everybody. Like, I got the Adjudicator, I got the Sniper, and then the Swift Verdict, which is the sidearm. And then it will also show your symbol for what class. So this is Warlock. That's what I'm running right now. And then you would claim your stuff here. It's pretty much the same loot for everything. And then you would, if you got 7-0, you would hop up here. And then you would hop down here. But since it did not go completely flawless, you die immediately. But now for the loot that I got, as you saw, I already have a submachine gun, so I'm gonna go display that. I did get it masterworked, but it has slideways, which is a new perk that we didn't see from D1. Basically, every 3 seconds you can slide and it refills, I think, either 5 or 10 pieces of ammo. And it has Gift of the 9 on it from the base. Pretty much all the weapons do. I got a Swift Verdict twice, but I'm not a fan of sidearms, so I got rid of them. And then the first engram from 3 wins. I opened up an engram, got Honors of the 9, and I got this sick looking Warlock helmet that I've been wanting. This is actually one of the parts that I wanted the most. I got some Honors of the 9. But I'm currently trying to work on getting the armor, not for this helmet, but for the chest piece that I have on. Unfortunately, I only got these 3. And then that was pretty much it. But this is actually pretty sick. I mean, look at that resilience, can't beat that. And then I'm also trying to get this. I'm actually about to get it. But if I have Monday off, I might just go ahead and play Trials. Win 2 more wins, countdown, and then when Survival comes along, I'll do that. And I'll be able to equip this. That's pretty much all I got from Trials of the 9. You also get a sick looking emblem, which displays your wins. I'll go ahead and display that right now. You can see that I have 8 wins. And this calling card is for going 7 or in 1 or 2 or whatever. But when I know what the emblem for going completely flawless is. It's like a horse with a bunch of blue clouds, just like going across, and it tracks the number of many times you went flawless. Somebody in my clan has it. If I can go ahead and look, yes, right here. See, it displays number 2, so that would be 14 wins in a row, basically. And then maybe if he has the armor. So like this is the hunt. This is the weapon I'm trying to currently go for, the prosecutor. But this is like the ornament stuff. You can get this from the Engram. So if you're a hunter and if you have the Curse of Osiris DLC, definitely look out for this, because that looks really sick and you can change the color. But that's pretty much all the loot that I got from Trials of the 9. The bunch of people I went with, they also got a couple times flawless, or just regular 7 and 1, unfortunately, for my buddy Eric. But he didn't get any armor for his Titan. He only got a couple of weapons. But that is pretty much all I have for right now. Just some armor and a couple of weapons. But each week I will be opening up these engrams, hopefully getting Ghost Primus and the Prosecutor. But that's pretty much it from my perspective. I mean, it wasn't too hard. I mean, just give it a couple of days. Usually Sundays when all the sweaties get off, because they've already done all their stuff, and then some of the noobs come on. But I was versing a couple of tryhard teams. That's why I lost twice, and then the last one was just easy. But that was pretty much it. This is the gear that you get. I'm currently trying to work on getting the arms and the bond, because those would look sick, but pretty much all the armor would look pretty good on my Warlock. That's pretty much it. See you guys.